she just... Well, I mean, assuming that they were dating at some point in high school, she probably, no matter how much she doesn't want to talk to her anymore, she doesn't want her to die.
True.
Especially in the place she works.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit just waiting to happen.
But regardless of money, Bailey, just talking about emotional trauma. If only all the tunnels down here were wide enough for adults, we could already be done with this little mess. But no, you just have to be remnants from a bygone era. Didn't you just talk about how child labor was the good old days a minute ago?
Yeah, she did.
But that was a threat. I was trying to get you to fucking leave. Bika's head pops out from the tunnel entrance. We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here 1,000,000 times. Well, congratulations on not dying yet, but you're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Bika says we're safe, it's totally safe. I just... Whatever. Come on, you two. I know a cool spot this way. Okay. I think I know where that tunnel rejoins the rest of the mines. I'll go look for them. Oh, but now Shabatha's gonna die. And I want each and every one of you to take note of the fact that I'm doing that. If those idiots get themselves lost and die, I am not letting their family sue me into the ground.
Hold it.
Well, I said that she didn't want Stella to die because there was an intimate relationship. She doesn't give a shit about these children. Of course she doesn't want to get sued for these stupid children she don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
There's a difference, Bailey.
It's pretty long.
There's a difference. Well, it's also just a lot of reading in the same spots.
Yeah.
Are those really your priorities right now? Yes, she's a business owner. Of course those are her priorities.
Exactly. I don't blame her for having that thought.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with that? I want the rest of you out of my mine. Except for you, Maple. I'm not letting you out of my fucking sight.
I like how you keep adding fuck to her language.
Well, I feel like that's just how she is, you know? Yeah, sure. I could never fit in that tunnel anyways. They have crossed the barrier that I cannot, so my time here is up. But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow. Whatever. I still have my dailies anyway, and my service down here sucks.
Talking about games, phone games.
I know. Yeah. My first thought was you with your, I'm watching the anime, I'm reading, I'm just doing my dailies.
Yeah.
I will happily escort these two knuckleheads out of here. Oh my god, look at Stella giving the puppy dog eyes. The face.
Oh my god.
No, you are not about to weasel your way into this, Stella. Aw, come on, Tabby. I've been down here a ton. I can totally help. Look at her face of giving in to her once past lover.
Look how we just now that is what's happening.
Yeah, we're just like that guy from the one anime where he just makes up his own narrative and runs with it.
Yeah.
Ugh, there is no getting rid of you, is there? Fine, I won't waste my time arguing.
Only you did that earlier with me.
You know? Well, we weren't their past relationship, so... What's the point of going after them if they don't want to listen? We could just all leave. Stella, don't push Tabitha's boundaries. No. She hasn't done anything to deserve it. There's no way around it. I can feel the depths call out to us, and we are destined to their call. Well, I mean, if our mystical is telling us that we're safe to go in there, then...
Yeah. Also, I don't like any of the other options. So...
So let's do this!
Alright, let's do it!
Woo! Let's do it! Sure. Let's not linger any longer than we have to, shall we? Want me to take Gretchen with me? I don't know if it'll be easier to cover more ground without her. Probably. Excuse me. I am a formidable and self-sufficient monster hunting companion. Haha, yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't want to repeat of last night.
Good.
What?
Good.
Oh. And who knows if we'll have to do any climbing. That's true. Oh, puppy. Oh, look at this Puppo. Puppo's so sad.
Oh, very sad.
I'll see you on the other side.
Why is she holding Gretchen like a baby, though?
It's fine. She just doesn't like to hold Gretchen like a purse. It's fine. For sure.
I used to hold my nephew as a football.
Do you throw him like a football?
No, I used to hold him like a football under my arm.
Oh,
You know?
I see what you're trying to say. I thought you meant like holding him and you're just like, hut, 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 and throw.
I just like carry him like.
Yeah, that's it. That's how mom carries.
For that.
That's how mom carries Antonio, and me and Curtis are always just like picking him up like a cat, like a purse. As well, because that's the way that she holds her green purse. Yes.
Wow, behind Stella. No, not behind Stella. Behind Gretchen, there was a box of the fucking margaritas and a bag of chips.
Well,
I was like, those weren't there before, and then I'm like, oh, that's where Gretchen was.
you know, that just means they actually make a full spread, and then they put people in the way of things. All right, it won't be long. Cool, can't wait to bust some ghosts tomorrow. Kanika, Miles, and Zane head toward the entrance of the mines, leaving you, Tabitha and Stella, to find the remaining teens. Sorry, my brain took all of these commas, weirdly.
Yeah, I
There's
noticed.
so many commas. Because I feel like it should have been just a period and then commas or something. I don't know.
Should have been a semicolon, actually.
I mean, that would make more sense. It would be easier for my brain to handle. All right, no dawdling. We should catch up. We should catch up with the rest of them if we go this way. You and Stella exchange glances as Tabitha ventures forward. Venture. As the three of you move deeper into the mine, you hear echoes of conversation bounce across the walls. But Becca, why are we doing this again? I thought you thought Tabitha was like really cool. Why are you trying to get her mad? We're doing this because Tabitha is cool. She doesn't let anyone boss her around. So we can't just let her boss us around because she's like my role model, I guess.
Oh my god.
Aw, do you hear that, Tabby? Someone thinks you're cool. I can't believe she used to hang out with some nobody like Stella. Oh my god, that face. Oh, the smile, though, with Tabitha. Hey. I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. Her videos are pretty neat. Oh, come on. She doesn't even have a sponsor. What kind of YouTuber doesn't have a sponsor? I mean, technically, you can be a really high-up YouTuber and just decline sponsorships. You could be Jack and just say, no, I'm not taking your sponsorships. You know?
So look directly into the camera, Jen.
I understand that I'm a YouTuber and don't have a sponsor, Bailey. You don't need to tell me. I also don't even have 100 subs, so it makes sense that I don't have any sponsors. But it sounds like Stella over here has done more than that.
Yeah.
She gets consistently more than one view on her videos. I think that she's doing better than me.
Yeah, but nonetheless, what kind of YouTuber doesn't have a sponsor?
Me.
Us. We don't have a sponsor.
You want to know what my sponsor is? King Supers. Do they know they're sponsoring me? No, they gave me a job. And that's my form of a sponsor.
Maybe Albertsons will join you.
Maybe. Well, join you, and you join me. And then together, with the power of our sponsors. Our unknowing sponsors.
Store chains.
The power of grocery. And bakeries within those groceries.
Yeah.
Alright.
God, the pain in her eyes.
I mean, not yet, but I'm in the talks with Meat Rice, and I make plenty from ads and donations. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool? Dang, yeah. Stella, Meat Rice? That's a big deal.
Yeah, let's just start with the exploration.
Yeah. I think the Tabitha one's...
I'm fine with these options.
Yeah. Do we want to do Tabitha first or Stella first?
We'll do Tabitha first.
I feel nothing about it. The opinions of children do not interest me. I don't know. You kind of hesitated there.
Why is it that Stella is starting to act more and more like... Like, all of her, like, speaking patterns and mannerisms, like, I know you're reading her, but she, like, tells all the same kind of jokes that you do.
I mean, it does help that I'm the one reading.
I know, but they're not even add-ins on your slide.
I add more to Tabitha's.
I do, which I appreciate the consistency of Tabitha.
It just seems right. It seems fitting.
It does seem right.
You're reading into things that aren't there, Stella. Just because your livelihood revolves around what people think of you doesn't mean that I care what people think of me. Teach their own. Oh, what is that face of? What is that face? That's I have not seen. I haven't seen that face from her in ever.
I agree.
That's like the face of like saying something you regret. Congratulations on your sponsor, though. Aww, that's so cute. Ah, Tabitha, how dare you? That's a big deal. They're like on every big podcast. Thank you. Feels like a really big step for the channel. I just wish Becca hadn't said all those things that she said. She's just mean.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah, I don't like her. I'm thinking she's just a meanie.
Yeah, I just don't like her.
I mean, they're both very similar, but
yeah,
I feel like it had nothing to do with her might make... I don't know. Which do you think would make her feel better about the situation?
I think it's, I don't like her. Be better.
Okay.
Because
that way she can just be like...
very insinuated that it had shit to do with her.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily think it had... I don't think that it's, like, personally directed to Stella. It's just she wants to be an angry teen, you know?
Makes me want to play with Pop just so I can fuck Audrey again.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and click this one. Haha. Thanks, Maple.
See? I'm right.
I think that she would have potentially said that regardless, ma'am. I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin for this, Stella. You never struck me as someone who let other people's opinions bother you. If you did, I wouldn't have to try so hard to keep you off my property.
I like the face. Like, I'm annoyed that this is a consistent thing I have to deal with.
Well, I know you don't mean it. Agree to disagree. You know.
I'm honestly curious if they were I want to be included.
I mean, but they don't even know me. They don't have nothing to gossip about.
I wish they were gossiping about me.
Do you? Oh my god, Stella's face. Gosh, I'm not so sure about that. I know they're just teens, apparently. Teens. But some of that stuff...
I mean, I told you about the weird-ass rumor from high school that was about me, right?
I don't remember. Probably.
That I was a 40-year-old man.
What?
There to hunt chicks and give them crabs.
What?
Yeah.
That is the weirdest rumor I've ever heard.
Yeah. It blindsided me. Where the fuck did that come from?
That makes me think of when I was playing Beat Saber that one time, and I was just like, unless you go over to the face cam stream, you have no idea who I am. I could be a 40-year-old man who's
You
fat.
sound like a 40-year-old man, though.
You know, sounds can be deceiving. Maybe I have a vocal mod.
They also thought I had fake tits. So,
I mean, that would make sense if you were a 40-year-old man.
yeah, I was pretty skinny in high school.
All right. That was a very hammering sounding 3.
That was.
Another knock closer interrupts your thoughts, followed by another and another. Is it just me, or is that knocking coming from the same direction as those kids? It's not just you. Okay, that knocking is starting to freak me out. Calm down, Rosalina. It's just mind sounds. Did you guys see that? No, it was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out. I saw it.
A shadow in mine where there's no light source other than what you're holding.
Can I just point out that neither of them look like they're disbelieving of what's happening, or they both look concerned.
I think there's some Tommyknocker.
Shut up. There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me. I mean, I'm sure that this is the tunnel. We can hear them pretty clearly. What did they see? What if they're the ones doing the knocking? No. Tommyknockers. Those poor kids. I can't believe they're making us do this. They'd better get grounded when this is all said and done.
Okay, Tommyknockers.
I mean, that's my thought. Tommyknockers! Oh, calm down, both of you. You said it yourself, Stella. As soon as they got deeper in the mine, their bravado in the face of authority would vanish into a puff of smoke.
When the fuck did she say that?
I've no fucking clue. I don't know which button I was supposed to click in order to get that dialogue, but I didn't get it.
Nope. I have no memory of it.
It's probably just rocks falling somewhere deeper in the mine, which is also bad for obvious reasons. Yeah.
That's the whole point behind the Tommyknocker mythology.
Exactly. That, things are gonna fall. But also, I don't think that rocks further in the mine would fall in such a rhythmic pattern.
No.
Unless there was just so happened to be like a stair of some sort, and it was just like a plunk, plunk, plunk as it rolled down the stairs.
Usually mines don't have stairs, though. They have ladders.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought. I mean, unless it's one of the natural ones, how there was kind of almost stair-ish type situations in the one that we went to with the lantern tour. If a rock were to be going down it, maybe it would have made a clunk like that. I don't know.
That was after erosion, man-made erosion.
That's true. And these ones don't look shiny like man-made erosion.
Man-made, the shiny rocks at Cave of the Winds is from people touching them.
I know. I remember.
It's oil, yeah.
The only man-made erosion here is from pickaxe.
Yes.
They gave me such a tiny window to read this. I'm thinking we should just go. Or maybe make them
I
grounded.
want to do the first one. Let me look at the first one again. Yeah, let's double check that we're on the right fucking path.
I assume Tabitha knows what she's doing, especially since we can still hear them. Because we can still hear them.
True.
I mean, I can click it still if you want to.
It's an explorer, so I don't see what it would...
Well, it's just the explorer can, like, change relationships, and it would seem like we just don't trust Tabitha at that point. I mean, our relationship's already kind of on the rocks, but, you know, there might be salvage.
Well, mainly asking because... what if there's, like, a cave-in, like, between the two of us?
I don't think we'd be able to hear them that clearly.
We still might be able to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and technically, this could be a path that she knows led up to that, but there was a cave-in in between us in the times that she's been here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, but then to her knowledge, it would still be the right tunnel.
True.
Did you want me to still click it?
Mm-hmm.
Was that just a bunch of M's?
Let's keep going.
Okay.
You've convinced me.
I have convinced you. Uh-oh. As you progress deeper into the mine, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before. You round a corner and you realize there's actually dwarves down here smithing an axe. A ladder?
God, a ladder.
God damn it. A century-old ladder. I love that for us. In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the youths, their panicked arguing echoing down the pitch-black corridors. And you probably shouldn't yell at them because they'll just run it further into the mines because they're stupid children. The pit radiates rage, a white-hot anger. It calls to you, desperate to be witnessed, pulling you forward. Is that a good thing?
Sorry, are we gonna see children die?
Is it okay that there's a white-hot anger that wants to be witnessed?
Why are we calling it the pit?
I mean, there is a pit right there. But I was going to say...
but why are we calling it the... Why is the mystical side of us calling it the pit?
Yeah, especially with it being capital. Like, it's actually called the pit. I mean, it kind of makes me think of... Wasn't that a thing in the Lantern Tour where it was like if you look down there, you fall, you die. You know, that guy is still down there.
That was in the deepest part of the lantern tower.
So I was gonna say, could that be
I also find it hilarious that my lantern kept getting blown out.
Mm-hmm.
The entire thing.
Hey, not mine. Which was good, though, because I didn't want to figure out how to light it again.
No, we just had someone lean over and...
I know, but I didn't want to worry about trying to light it again.
And also that the tour guide ran off with my lantern.
She sure did.
And I have to say, I loved that entirely.
Mm-hmm. But I was gonna say, it almost makes me feel like it's like a really angry worker who died down there, you know? And they want to be witnessed because they want you to finally find his body that's been here for so long.
Oh god, Tabitha, get out of the mines.
I don't think that they're going to take it out on her. They would just be mad at the guy who's...
He's the descendant.
Well, yeah, and so are we.
So we should both leave.
But my point was, if he just wants to be witnessed and we can bring his body back, then, that's the good end of this sentence.
What if we find what's-his-nuts body? My brain is, going through
Wayne's body.
Yeah, Wayne.
And here we are. The tunnel they crawled through passes through the chamber below. It shouldn't be hard to find them once we get down there.
Why didn't you tell us there was a lab?
I've never been this far in. Congratulations, Stella. You got what you wanted. Tabitha crawls up to the ladder and disappears over its edge.
Just went straight for it. Holy crap.
Tabitha's clearly been through these mine shafts before, because she probably needs to know the layout.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to it. Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins to climb down.
Follow them down into the pit.
Here we go. Let me just get a nice screen of what we would see if we were actually there.
Yeah.
Also, isn't it weird how it looks like the cave is a spiral?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'm very concerned about everything that's happening right now, so.
Yeah. Alright. Of course there's 3 lines to go. 1 for each of us.
Well, 2 of them I think you've done.
I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on. Pretty sure? I thought you'd been down here before. Okay, maybe I didn't go this far in. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry, I don't want to be down here anymore. The bold made me think it said drown for some reason. I actually, I think it was this way. Oh, shut up. No one even wanted you to come with us anyway. Becca! Yep, they're close, all right. Good thing they're so damn loud. Looks like they're really lost. The voices around you, those of the teens and your companions, sound odd, distant.
I don't like the shading of the tunnel in front of us.
I'm just concerned that the voices of our companions sound distant when they're literally next to us.
Yeah.
And, there's something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest, like the deep growl of a predator. You find yourself stepping towards the black chamber before you, compelled by some unnatural force. Hey, are you alright, Maple? What do you think you're doing? Get away from there. Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the back.
What the fuck is that?
You said we wouldn't use this shipment. You know it's compromised. We couldn't afford to wait on new wood, Charles. We had to go ahead with it. Oh, that wood is shit. I didn't realize that was what I was looking at. Look at how shit that wood is. And that's why they all died. It's still sturdy enough to get the job done. Maple? Maple, are you alright? Oh, thank God, you're alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something. And then you and Tabby just conked out. Wait, and Tabby? Oh, I'm fine. I don't like that those moved. I thought those were just in my vision because I was blacked out.
No, those are the miners.
Oh, you can barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourselves while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm going to get both of you some help. I'll be back soon, I promise. Don't die on me, alright? You fade out of consciousness as your companion clambers out of the pit, intent on your rescue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the horror part of this game is here. You raise up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions. Your surroundings coming back in focus. Your head throbs as knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. The knocking is a little loud if I look at OBS.
Yeah.
Wonder if I could, which one is that? Is that this one? It's still so loud. Like, according to OBS, it's still so loud. Through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors. Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way. If you're so sure, then why don't you just leave? I can't believe I let Alexis talk me into inviting you in the first place. Becca, I'm just trying to help. I said go. Okay, I will, Alexis. You don't have to go with her, you know that, right? Pick a side. Love that. I'm sure Becca knows where we're going. She wouldn't just lie. Sorry, Rosalina. The increasingly desperate voices of the teens are drowned out by the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. Sorry. I feel like there's supposed to be a second view there. You can almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. God, that knocking is not helping with my headache. What the hell just happened? Both of us were shown a dark truth of this place. Am I the only one who saw ghosts just now? I mean, maybe there were ghosts. The knocking is getting closer, the kids are lost. I had a dream of a vision. Did you see it? I remember you diving towards me. Do you know what? Did you know something would happen? We should get out of here. We should wait for Stella.
The kids are lost.
That's the one that you want out of all these options?
Yeah.
My thought was... You dove toward me. Did you know something would happen?
Also, like, me, yeah.
And I was also wondering if she saw it too.
Yeah.
I mean, because...
I remember you diving towards me. Did you know something might happen?
I've seen horror movies. You look like you were about to wander off and get yourself killed. I mean, true.
That's fair.
I didn't want to let you get out of my sight. Not down here. Look at my cute little worried face.
Yeah.
Look, Rosalina knew the way. Appears in the passageway to your left, and she's out of breath, and it looks like she's been crying. I'm so sorry I snuck off like that. I just wanted Alexis to think I was cool. You know, I knew. I knew all along. Oh. Well, we need to leave without your two friends, okay? We need to fucking go. With the sound of rock fall, the entire cavern is shaking. I don't know what the hell is up with this knocking, but that is the sound of a mine collapse. Quick, up the ladder, both of you. Wait, but Becca and Alexis are still down there. You can't just leave them there. I know which way they're going. They'll listen to me this time. You promise. I promise.
We need to get out if the cave is shaking.
Yeah. Do you have a death wish, little girl? No, but I don't want them to die either. Please.
Take Rosalina and leave.
I'm just gonna save real quick.
Okay.
Do we want to get ourselves killed, or...
Let's take Rosalina and leave.
Okay. Cutting your losses. As we pull someone upstairs is what that achievement looks like. You reach toward Rosalina. Rosalina, I am so sorry, but there is nothing we can do about this. The mine is coming apart. We cannot go after them. They made their choice, Rosalina. Don't die for their mistake. Or your dad.
The mine is coming apart. We can't go after them.
I feel like they're all solid choices.
But this one seems the less clean.
Well, I was trying to think of the one that would, like, get through to her the most, you know? Because saying the mine is coming apart, she could be like, but there's still time. But I feel like saying don't die for their mistake, she's like, oh, geez, I don't want to fucking die, you know? But then, like, mentioning her dad, she could be like, oh, my dad, he must be so worried, oh, geez.
Don't die for their mistakes, though.
Okay. Don't die for their mistakes. They didn't know what they were doing. I should have pushed back harder. If they die down here, it's my fault. No, it's their fault. It's their fault
for not listening to the person who knew what they were doing.
It's just like how it's not Stella's fault that Duke died. Duke is the one with the gun.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, you can die down here too if you want. I don't care. Rosalina hesitates for a moment. Alexis, Becca, the way out is this way. If you just follow my voice, you'll be able to make it out. Okay, let's go. And she tried, at least, you know?
She tried.
I don't know why, but she looks so much like she's about to murder us.
She does.
Here, I'll just, hide that. There we go. She grabs your hand and the two of you start climbing. This way, come on. I don't think I ever realized that Tabby was wearing a skirt.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her lower half.
That's fair.
Your cousin moves with the kind of swiftness you'd expect from someone who spent her entire life working around the coal mines. Well, she has, so that makes sense. Becca, Alexis, can you still hear me? The knocking drowns out Rosalina's desperate shouts as the three of you crawl closer and closer to the entrance. I'm so sorry, I love you guys. It's deafening now, as if someone were trying to break through the walls with fists of iron. Go! You continue to push forward, your burning muscles giving way to pure adrenaline. Oh. Then comes the sound of splintering wood.
I don't like that sound.
You pick up the pace. The entrance is so close. I'm so sorry. I mean, technically, just because there's a cave-in does not mean that we can't go and find them. There are times when there's cave-ins and you can still get them.
Mm-hmm.